The candidate is asked to bathe the resident who is in bed and is not able to help with his or her bathing. For testing purposes, the candidate is asked to wash just part of the body so the technique can be evaluated. Instructions ask the candidate to wash the resident's face and eyes, neck, back, one arm and hand, chest, and abdomen. Soap and water will be used for the bathing, and then the resident needs a back rub. And when the skill is complete, the mannequin will be dressed in a clean hospital-style gown. The mannequin is used for the role of the resident. After beginning steps, she will raise the bed, and apply the bath blanket. Gloves are not required. Removing the clean sheet to the bottom of the bed. Next, she will ask the resident to check the temperature of the water. She will begin cleansing the eyes, doing the far eye first and the close eye second. She will begin from the inside of the eye outward on the top, with a different spot of the washcloth on the bottom from the inside out, and straight across the eye on a third spot. Then she will do the other eye from the inside out on the top, different spot of the washcloth, inside out on the bottom, and straight across. Rinsing the washcloth out, she'll ask the resident if they'd like soap on their face. No, declined. So she will wash the face from the forehead down, around the cheeks, under the nose, over top of the lips, at the chin, cleansing from the top to the bottom, and getting the inside of the ears as best she can. She will return the washcloth to the basin. She will use the towel to dry the face and the eyes. Now she will take the barrier towel She'll drape the shoulders to keep the person warm and to allow an area to wash the chest by lowering the bath blanket and pushing the towel up. She's removing the gown. Now she will apply soap to one washcloth, and she will wash up under the towel, up under the barrier towel, up to the neck, down under the breasts, to the waist, putting that washcloth back over on the basin. She will use the rinsing one. Rinse the same area, up under the neck, under the breast, to the waist. And using the drying towel, dry that same area. Next, she'll move the barrier towel under the arm closest to her. And it is best to drape as much of the bottom sheet so that no wetness occurs on the sheet. She will begin with the soapy washcloth. Apply soap. Washing from the hand, in the fingers, in the palm, up both sides of the arm, supporting the arm at all times. She will wash the entire arm up to the armpit with one swipe of the washcloth lastly in the armpit. Remove it back to the basin and rinse the same area. And dry the same area. She will support the arm at all times when it is raised off the bed to be washed, rinsed, and dried. Next, she will pull the resident towards her. Turn away to wash the back area. She'll use the barrier along the bed. She will wash the back from the back of the neck and the back of the ears with soap all the way to the waist, from top to bottom. Now she'll rinse the same area. And dry that area. Always working top to bottom. Now she'll take lotion. Warm it in her own hands. Apply to the back by starting at the waist and using long gliding strokes up the back and circular motion down 3 times, beginning at the waist all the way up to the neck in a long gliding stroke and circular motion all the way down. Then she'll use the drying towel to blot the excess lotion off. Turning the resident back on their back, she'll replace the gown to a clean one, keeping covered at all times. And she needs to tie the gown in one place at the top. Now she'll pull the sheet back up and the bath blanket down. Removing the bath blanket and the linens to the hamper. She will also put the washcloths and the towels to the hamper. And then she will put the bed down. Now she will remove the basin to the commode, dumping it into the commode, rinsing it, dumping that in the commode, placing it on a barrier to dry it, disinfecting it if disinfecting is being used. And she will return the basin to the nightstand.